A U22 NEOS from Beretta. It, as you can see, it is pretty darn dirty. I don't know if we can focus in or not. But the weapon hasn't been cleaned after about, I don't know, 2,000 rounds of firing, I think is what we heard from the owner. And this is a favor we're doing for a friend. This isn't my standard business, but anyway, we'll put it in this tank, which is in my our ultrasonic cleaner by Sharper Tech. We're going to dial it up. This one will probably sit in the hot solution for about a half an hour, but you can see how clean the solution is now. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to move it on over to the lubrication tank. So we'll check back with you in just a second. Now that we have all the pieces in the tank, we're going to go ahead and come down here. We're going to dial this up to 30, and we're going to press on. You can hear the tank working. It's important to separate all the pieces so they're not touching. I've got this dialed up to 70 degrees Celsius, centigrade, pardon me, and that should provide a nice hot tank. We'll check back on it in another minute or two. Already see the still climbing a little bit, 70, and you see, and now we have the lubrication tank warming up. Check back in a minute. Okay, see, we can see now how the detergent cleansing agent has now gone virtually black, and you can see some parts down there, but not as clearly as we could before. So anyway. So the cycle's run. There's 30 minutes off the clock, and talk to you in a few minutes. Well, you can see this is rather dirty. This particular firearm, like I said, had quite a few rounds through it, and it's still fairly grungy. So I'm going to put the other parts back in for about 15 minutes, let them cook some more, and check back later. Okay, so we've taken the material out of the hot chemical tank. You can now see, you can't see the circles in the plastic guard at the bottom until I lift it out. That's how dirty that one weapon was. So we've taken most of the components and we put them into the dip tank. I decided not to put the primary lower into the lubricate because, well, I just don't think that the young lady that owns this weapon wants to oily hands every time she fires it. It doesn't hurt most weapons, but this is primarily a plastic stock, and there's lots of little nooks and crannies for the oil to get stuck into. And you wouldn't notice it until you fired it. So we've just hand oiled it, greased it up a little bit, and she should be good to go there. And then here are the other parts in the lubrication tank. So I'll see you in a couple minutes. Okay, well, here's the reassembled U22 NEO. You can see, I can get you in there close enough, how the weapon is now sparkling clean. Not sure how screwed up and out of focus this is, but anyway, I think you can tell a marked difference. Now there's just still some staining at the end of the barrel, but it appears that she's rock and rolled this thing mag after mag, and has caused some discoloration to the stainless in the front. I didn't want to brush it, brass brush it or bronze brush it, just because I wasn't sure how that'd turn out. Anyway, there it is. Good luck.